Nywele kweli pale yageuzwa pale na
I can also see serious faces with the competitors. They are really serious on what they are doing, which means it's not a joke. They are really doing a.
My name is Tabitha Kamau, and I'm the head of department in the hair and beauty design or cosmetology department.
Okay, after what motivated you to start this competition that has just been held today?
You see, when you train a child, I'll talk about a child. When you train a child, they think they are the best until they go to a neighbor's house and they find they're not the best. So we are the trainers here, and we train all the students the same way. So what triggered us to start this competition is just to bring out the inner them, the inner self of the student, so that they can bring it out easily. When they're competing, it is much easier. And unlike when they're doing it for practical purposes. So that is why we started with the styling competition. You understand, this is the third styling competition that we are holding, so that these students can be able to think outside the box, to think beyond what the teacher has trained them. When they are competing, they are able to bring it out very easily. Unlike when we tell them, you do an exam. I'm assessing in terms of an exam. So even when they are competing, we are still assessing their creativity and their ability, so that we can be able to guide them well. Yes.
So after what has happened today, and you are not on stage with them, do you think the courage that they have showcased here and their styles, do you think they have followed all the instructions that you have been teaching them? Okay,
they have followed all the instructions that we have taught them, but there's something that is not coming out very well, which we need to work on. So there are some mistakes that we have observed when they were doing different categories. That is why this competition is good, because when they are trying to bring it out, we are also able to identify their weak areas. So there are some places that they have weaknesses, which we are going to work on. And that is why we invited the outside judges, people from outside, people who do not know these students, so that they can be able to assess what they are doing and give us the feedback, so that we are able to work on their weaknesses, so that we are able to make sure this student, by the time they leave this college, they're able to create. Their creativity is opened up. They are able to think outside the box. Yes.
Okay, do you think NIBS Technical College is much competent compared to other colleges? And would you advise a parent to bring her child here?
I would say NIBS Tech, I've gone to several colleges, I've worked in several colleges, and NIBS Technical College is the best that there is in terms of the training skills. The lecturers that are there, they are up to standard. When it comes to the equipment, the facilities, they have the best. And they have, when you go to other colleges, you find they have maybe one dryer or two, and it is mostly the quality may not be very good, but here they go for the best. So in terms of facilities, in terms of the lecturers' ability to train, they are the best. So I would advise the parents, and that is why we had called the parents, so that we show them what their daughters and sons can do, so that they are able to appreciate, and when they are paying the school fees, when they are buying the products for the students, they know why they are buying that. And they are able to tell, to advise even other parents, that this is the best place to be. Yes.
Okay, what would you tell a student, a child out there, or a parent who thinks that cosmetology is not earning, and that cosmetology is a course just done by people in low class?
Yeah, that's the attitude of the society, that for you to do something to do with beauty, that is cosmetology, something to do with hair, you're a failure. You're somebody who had not performed very well. But we are seeing even graduates. Right now I have 2 graduates, people who have graduated from the universities and there are no jobs. So when you do a skill-based course, you can be able to employ yourself. You can be able to be employed. And one thing about the cosmetology industry, it is a diverse industry. It changes every day. So it requires somebody who is able to think day-to-day life. So somebody who is able to succeed in this industry, this is somebody who is very bright. So it's not for failures. So I would advise anybody who is out there that when you hear somebody is doing something about beauty or hair or something related to cosmetology, it's not that they failed in school, but it is because they have the capabilities and they are creative, because you cannot survive in this industry if you're not creative. Yes.
So your final remarks for what has just happened today about the competition?
So I am urging the management to keep supporting us in terms of inviting the parents of the students, because once the parents start understanding, this was the first time that we have called the parents. So if we continue like that, the parent will be able to work with the teacher and the student such that we are able to mentor those students until they get their jobs, until they are able, even after getting the jobs, they are able even to sustain them. Because the more you support somebody, you mentor somebody, the more you support somebody, that person becomes confident. Because remember, love is all. So when you experience love from your parents, from your teachers, from the management, that student will feel complete. They will feel important, such that at the end of the day, they will be people who are very confident in life. And they are going to be able to face challenges that come in, because challenges are everywhere. In any profession, there are challenges. So they will be able to cope with the challenges that come in, because they know there are people who value them, who are behind them, and who are encouraging them. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish you all the best in your career.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
Let's appreciate our bridal team. Tunaona biharusi pale. Just you. Wow. Let's appreciate the team. Makofi tafadhali. Our lady there.